Today's lesson is over using the distributive property to combine like terms. So at the top, we're just going to review what the distributive property is, and then at the bottom, we'll work with combining the like terms piece of it. We're going to skip some of the ones on the top just because of time. So let's begin on number 3. Remember, distribute means multiply. So you take the number outside the parentheses and multiply it to everything inside. So 2 times 9 is 18. But since the 9 had an m attached to it, I need to keep that. Keep whatever sign is in the middle, so it's a plus sign, and then do 2 times 10, which is 20. So this has now turned into this, and that's how you distribute. On number 4, first you got to start with 3 times 2x, which is 6x. Keep the plus sign. 3 times 4y would be 12y. Keep the minus sign. And then 3 times 15z would be 45z. So again, this has condensed into this. Now on the bottom, we're going to have to combine like terms after we distribute. So you'll always begin with the distributing part. On number 5, since there's basically find the parentheses, look at the number that you're supposed to multiply by and do that first. So we're going to multiply the 5 times the 2a, which is 10a. Keep the minus sign. 5 times 5 is 25. Now I still have all of this left, and it doesn't just disappear. I'm going to keep it. I'm just going to rewrite it at the end. Then you have to look at what you can combine. So I've got 10a here, and I tell you guys to always look at the sign that's before. So since it's a minus sign here, we're going to do 10a minus 2a, which is 8a. Then we have negative 25 plus 10. I can combine those. It'd be negative 15. So you're going to put minus 15. And this would be your final answer on this question. Let's do another one. On number 6, the parentheses are at the back end of it, but you still have to do it first. So we're going to do 2 times 4 first, which is 8. Keep the minus sign. And then 2 times 4x is 8x. The part that I still have is this. And I'm going to rewrite it at the beginning, including the plus sign. Now I can combine my x's. There's nothing I can combine with the plus 8 because there's no other just plain numbers, but I can combine 34x minus 8x. That would be 26x. And like I said, there's nothing I can do about the plus 8. There's nothing to combine it with, so I'll just put it on to the end. I'm going to distribute 6 times 2 to begin. That'd be 12. Plus sign. 6 times 3m is 18m. Let me get rid of that stop sign that's in the way. And then 6 times 5 is 30. So it looks like I can combine my just normal numbers. I've got a 12 at the beginning and a plus 30 at the end, but there's nothing I can combine. I can't talk. There's nothing I can combine with the m. So 12 plus 30 is 42. And then I still have the plus 18m. One more. Multiply the 3 times the 8 first. That's 24. Keep the plus sign. 3 times c is 3c. And then I still have minus 1. So I will put it back on the end. I can combine 24 and minus 1, but that's it. There's no other c's. So 24 minus 1 is 23. And then I will just put the plus 3c back onto the end or the beginning. It doesn't really matter. But that's how you distribute and combine like terms.